Chrisley Knows best star Chase Chrisley has an unexpected twin. Keep reading to find out who the reality television star bears resemblance to. Recently shares about Chase Chrisley's paternal grandfather, Gene Raymond Chrisley. Sadly, the Chrisley patriarch passed away before the show premiered. At just 77 years old, Gene Chrisley lost his battle with cancer. However, Chrisley Knows best fans still feel like they know Mr. Chrisley. This is because members of the family regularly share fond memories of Todd Chrisley's dad on social media. For example, Savannah Chrisley made a sweet post to mark 8 years since her grandfather passed. In the caption, she lists things that she'll never forget about her grandfather. The caption reads as follows. Todd Chrisley also takes to Instagram to tell fans about his dad. Todd shares a picture of his dad in his military uniform. In the caption, he explains that he found the photo. Todd dotes on his dad and explains that he's proud of his dad's sacrifices. This is because Gene Raymond Chrisley joined the Army at only 16 years old. In the comment section, fans bring up an observation. Todd's sons, Chase and Grayson, greatly resemble their grandfather. Not only that, but one fan mentions that Lindsay Chrisley's son, Jackson, looks like his great-grandfather. Some of the comments about which of the Chrisley men resembles Gene Chrisley are below. It seems that Chrisley genes run strong. Fans often mention how much Savannah Chrisley is just a female version of her dad. In another TV show's Ace report notes that Chase is picking on Savannah for looking like a flamingo. When Todd Chrisley walks in, Savannah asks her dad. He says, "I think you look stunning. You look like a female version of me. Who do you think most looks like Gene Chrisley?" Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Make sure to come back to TV show's Ace for more Chrisley Knows best news. Don't forget that the Chrisleys have a new time. Tune in to USA Network Thursday nights at 8:30/7:30 key for a new episode of Chrisley Knows Best. It all began when a photo began circulating online showing a man almost indistinguishable from Chase. Same eyes, cheekbones, even that signature half-smile. The image quickly spread across Instagram and Twitter, with users tagging one another, remarking that they couldn't tell them apart. The resemblance was so striking that for a moment, many were convinced it was Chase's secret twin stepping into the spotlight. But as often happens in the digital age, this perplexing doppelganger, likely a total stranger sharing genetic features and perhaps hairstyling inspiration, captured the public's imagination. Lookalikes and celebrity doubles have long fascinated us. Think of the countless uncanny resemblances to celebrities found worldwide. In this case, though, the pairing felt especially eerie, given Chase's status as a reality TV staple and social media fixture. Through the looking glass, family feels the Echo Chase is part of a clan whose life has been under the constant glare of the public. His parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, renowned TV personalities themselves, were convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion in 2022. Their reality empire unraveled after criminal convictions, and both are serving time, which has left Chase and siblings Savannah and Grayson to navigate a world without them on the small screen. Despite the family's public unraveling, Chase has remained a social media constant. He's launched a candle line, gone sober, and dated publicly, first engaged to Emmy Metters, then involved with Jody Lane Fornerat. Above all, though, it was this phantom twin that grabbed headlines, much like the refrains of a popular TV storyline. Deconstructing the craze. Why a random doppelganger rules some psychological and cultural forces merge to explain why this random individual resembling Chase Chrisley created such a stir. Cloning conscience. Research shows that seeing someone who looks eerily like a person you know triggers a deep, sometimes subconscious, disturbance, a sense of déjà vu or the uncanny valley. The face seems both familiar and foreign. Celebrity effects. For someone already in the public eye, anything vaguely connected becomes magnified. A shared photo can spark millions of impressions within hours. Memes and virality. Social media thrives on shortcuts. An eye-catching phenomenon can go global before anyone does fact-checking. In today's environment, an image of a random person can feel like staging a worldwide casting. This one hit home because Chase's face is both recognizable and socially present. His posts from his sobriety journey, from brand shoots, from family gatherings, are etched into followers' brains. So, when a stranger with the same bone structure and hairstyle appeared online, the resemblance surged into collective obsession. Who is this mystery figure? Despite the attention, little is publicly known about the lookalike. He hasn't appeared in interviews, hasn't posted, and there's no indication he's stepping forward. It's possible he had a photo taken in passing, posted by someone else. For the public, though, he's already the Chase clone. It's worth noting how fans often take these resemblance memes as literal. But this isn't uncommon. Weeks ago, a women's court case flirted with identikit conspiracy theories around ex-partners of famous musicians. Here, the resemblance is looser, yet powerful enough to spark headlines and meme threads. Echoes. Sibling resemblance says the twin narrative echoes earlier observations within the Chrisley family. Fans have long pointed out how Chase and his younger brother Grayson bear striking similarities. A throwback image from Savannah Chrisley prompted comments noting youthful likenesses between the two brothers, with quips like those could be twins, although they are 14 months apart. Fans early on reminded the world that siblings often share striking similarities: genetics, shared life experiences, and familial style. For example, similar haircuts can amplify these overlaps. Still, what's different now is the total stranger. This time, the mirroring isn't in Chase's home life. It's in a random photo circulating online, catapulting the look-alike into momentary fame purely through an uncanny resemblance. The aftermath. Chase's life moves forward even as speculation persists about this phantom twin. Chase himself continues pressing forward. His personal transformation has been remarkable. He recently celebrated a month of sobriety, a milestone he shared with followers. His relationship with Jody Lane Fornerat has taken center stage in magazine spreads where they explored their journey, long distance at first, then building a life together in Tennessee. Alongside dating, he pivoted toward entrepreneurship, launching candles and expanding his portfolio beyond reality TV. But the look-alike episode has its own charm. It offers a moment of distraction from family legal troubles and tabloid arrests. It's a pause, a moment to reflect on identity, celebrity, and the sheer randomness of the human image. Online spotlight. Meme culture rolls on within internet communities. From Reddit to TikTok, the look-alike image has gone viral. The form it takes, side-by-side Instagram carousel. Chase versus Chase? TikTok clips with captions like, "Is this a long-lost twin?" Meme remixes including sunglasses, text overlays, and pop culture mashups. On Reddit, particularly in subreddits like r/Chrisley Knows Best, users blended admiration and jest. One user bluntly compared the two faces, calling one Timu version of Chase, poking fun at knockoff duplicates. Another took a harsher stance, citing a history of family scandals. It's a collision of fandom, gossip, and roast culture, digital hallmarks of our time. These momentary illusions expose how deeply we invest in celebrity images and how human psychology responds to identity. We want patterns. We want stories. And when a doppelganger appears, our storytelling fire ignites instantly, no permissions needed. What it means for Chase: does this look-alike change anything for Chase? Unlikely, but in subtle ways, it does public perception. He becomes more than the sum of past headlines, family drama, arrests. He's now the template of a viral puzzle. Brand strategy. His team could lean into the phenomenon. Letterheads joking about Chase copy or launching promotional merch with twin imagery. Personal impact. He's navigating sobriety, romance, and a business pivot. The doppelganger tale offers a moment of fun amidst serious stewardship. The chase of truth. No twin yet. Just a look-alike despite rampant speculation, there's no indication, none, that Chase has a biological twin or is leading a secret second life. The more plausible answer? A case of convergent appearance, similar grooming, facial features, and perhaps even a touch of serendipity in the lighting. The internet may sell stories of unknown siblings and DNA tests, but in this case, the truth likely lies in appearance alone, not genetics. Final take. A mirror held to fame. The Chase Chrisley twin story reminds us of how fragile fame can be, subject to meme culture, half-remembered faces, and shared illusions. But it also reflects something more profound: our hunger for identity. A single face can spark wonder, speculation, and community. For a fleeting moment, a total stranger became a public figure. Chase might never publicly address the look-alike, but this episode offers him something rare: a moment outside the family narrative, a different kind of attention. Fans and followers will continue to ponder, scroll, laugh, and perhaps, and most importantly, share.